name is Kim and welcome back to my channel. So today I have a grocery haul for you that I just finished shopping for and I needed a minute, so I decided to film this little intro here in the vehicle. Yeah, it's hot out and I got a lot of groceries. So earlier this week I went to Aldi. We had been gone a good portion of last week through the weekend, and so I felt like I stocked up, right? So Monday, I believe, I went to Aldi. And then today's Thursday, and I realized we ate all the meals I had planned and don't have any leftovers. So I was going to go to Walmart anyway to get a few things that Aldi didn't have or I didn't like the looks of, especially potatoes. They're cheaper at Aldi, but they very rarely look great to me, so I spend a little bit more money and buy potatoes at Walmart or Sam's Club. So when I went to the store this morning, I realized I have no idea what we're having for dinner tonight. So called an audible and I ended up going back to Aldi after Walmart and stocking up on a whole bunch of other things as well. I do not have it together and I'm just trying to figure things out. I will do better at meal planning. I know I have to. You know, we do have food in freezers, but we, like, a year and a half ago, we bought a whole pig and it was our first time buying a whole pig and we kind of didn't like it as much as we thought we would. I have a lot of ground pork that I don't know what to do with, besides meatballs. And yeah, so I'm just trying to figure things out. My kids don't always like what I cook, but they have to eat what I make. But I do try to make things that everyone wants to eat as best I can. So let's get these groceries in and I will show you what I got. And show you what I got earlier this week as well, when I went to Aldi the first time. So I definitely blew my budget this week. I got, let's see, I spent probably close to $300 this week. But last week when we were getting ready to go, I didn't spend as much money on groceries. I was just trying to make sure that we didn't have a lot of leftovers in the fridge before we left. So I'm hoping that'll balance out with our monthly food budget, but we'll see. You know, now that my oldest son is home from high school for every meal of the day, it's going to be an adjustment, I think, in figuring out how much food we're eating and what we like to eat. So let's get these in and I will show you what we got. Here are the groceries I got this week from Aldi. Here we go, very nice. Lots of produce here. Okay, so we were on a little vacation this last week for 4 days, I think. And we had before we left, I tried to have us eat most of our produce up so it won't go bad. I did okay. We got a little good bit of it done, but we have some bananas that turned brown a little earlier than I was hoping. And a few apples that are getting a little bit mushy. So we were out of produce, and I don't know about you guys, but after eating out and not eating your normal food, I definitely come home and just want to cook a bunch of healthy food. So that is what my plan is for this week. I'm gonna start back here. We got some limoncello flavored. This is amazing. I love it, I love it, love it. Grapefruit and cherry lime. It's hot here. It's been well above average and normal in South Dakota, and a nice glass of iced carbonated water really hits the spot when it's 90 degrees out in June. That's ridiculous for here. Okay, next I got 4 of these bags of frozen strawberries because we are out of frozen strawberries and I'm not going back to Sam's this week or probably next week. I got some frozen blueberries because Father's Day is coming up and I plan on making some berry cobbler. So I wanted to have these ahead of time in the freezer just so I don't have to worry about it. And then I got these 2 packages of pink salmon my husband wants for Father's Day. we do sheet pan salmon, roasted broccoli, and rice, and that's one of his favorite meals, and that's what he requested. So I again wanted to make sure we got it and didn't have to worry about finding it somewhere else. So I got this salmon from Aldi, and it's gonna go in the freezer until it's time to eat it. On to the produce here. So I got some mushrooms. I'm really feeling like grilling lately because it's been so hot outside and I don't want to heat the house up. So one night we have some steaks in the freezer and I'm gonna grill those with some mushrooms and maybe make some mashed potatoes and stuff. Got some 3 packages with 2 zucchini in them, so 6 zucchini, and I'm going to grill those as well with chicken for dinner tonight. I've got green bell peppers. Oh my goodness, green bell peppers for the same meal. I make this yummy, I think it's called yummy honey grilled chicken. It's it tastes almost like Chinese food kind of, but it's delicious. It's pretty much just, you get the zucchini how you want, either in skewers or spears. My kids like it in spears. You grill it up. I put the peppers and the onions on skewers and we grill it up, and then after I'll marinate the chicken. I got chicken, 2 packages, 1 for each meal. 1 pack for 1 meal and then 1 pack for another meal. I'm making 2 chicken meals this week. Let's see, I got some cilantro for some grilled shrimp. We've never had it. I think I've talked about it in a few grocery hauls and we've never gotten around to it. And I'm really wanting some grilled shrimp. So I got cilantro, so we can do that again, as well as limes for it. Okay, now we have cucumbers for eating before the garden starts doing anything. My cucumbers just came up, so hopefully we'll get a productive cucumber season, but if not, we'll just keep buying cucumbers. Got some bananas. My kids like them a little more green than brown, so when they start to turn brown, we either make smoothies or banana bread with them or put them in the freezer. Okay, like I said, I got onions, I got white, and I got red. I really like the red onions for a few of the dishes I make, or if we're gonna eat them raw. Not that they have different flavor, they just look a lot prettier. I got these apples because I have some apples that are going kind of mushy. They're not rotten or anything, but I'm going to make some Instant Pot applesauce. And so I wanted a few more apples to bulk it up so I can use all my old apples and then a few new apples, and we'll make a nice pot of applesauce. Lemons, I love citrus to put in a lot of things, but I got these for Greek chicken tacos to help season stuff, and then the limes for the shrimp. And then we go through these baby oranges like crazy. My 6-year-old daughter will eat half a bag in a day if I let her. Then a few pantry items here, just some ketchup and salsa. Salsa I didn't really have anything for. I'd just like to keep one in the pantry, and ketchup will be replacing one that's already in the pantry when I make sloppy joes. Okay, and then I got this whole milk Greek yogurt plain because that'll be part of the tzatziki sauce and the marinade for the Greek chicken tacos. Okay, over here I got a couple things at Hy-Vee today. They had a Monday sale, so one day only, and they had eggs for 99 cents a dozen, limit 2, so I just got 2. We use the white eggs for hard-boiled eggs typically, and then I'm starting to buy some farm fresh eggs from a family friend whose flock has now developed enough that they're going to start selling eggs. So I'm really excited about getting those. And then I got 3 bunches of asparagus. They were having another one-day sale on asparagus. It was $2.49 a pound. Not amazing, but pretty decent. And we will have that, I think, when I grill steaks. Okay, I'm going to just show you the menu really quick. It's nothing fancy. It's really just, I just hand wrote it out today while I was thinking. So it is kind of sloppy, but we're going to do grilled steaks and shrimp with mashed potatoes and asparagus because not all my kids like shrimp. And so we're going to do a little bit of both. I'm going to do the honey grilled chicken with rice and vegetables, Greek chicken tacos, and sloppy joes with some fries. So I found some We had some buns that we didn't use a week or two ago, and so I want to get those used up, and sloppy joes are pretty easy, and I found some fries in the freezer, so I also want to use those up. We're trying to eat out of our freezer a little bit so we can downsize our freezer space. We have too many little freezers, so that's our plan, is to try to downsize our freezer space a bit. I still have a couple of things to get from Walmart, and I'm not going to go today to get them, but when I get them I will show you and add it to the end of this haul. Okay, the groceries are in, and I'm going to show you what we got. So I guesstimated that the money was going to be about $300, and it was over. It was $377.40 for the week of things that I bought. So a little bit of a sticker shock there. I'll need to do better at keeping within the budget for the next few weeks. But yeah, let me show you everything I got, and then I'll also, you'll have already seen the clip before this of the stuff from Aldi that I bought on Monday. Okay, so let's start with Aldi stuff, or not Aldi stuff, goodness, Walmart stuff. Okay, let's start with Walmart stuff. So I needed another smaller bin. If you watched my short little video of all the stuff I got rid of, you did see a bunch of empty bins. This is a little smaller though. I needed a smaller size bin so as to not waste space in the storage room for a few things. Okay, we'll start in the back here. I got some Ovaltine. Instead of buying chocolate milk, sometimes chocolate milk has high fructose corn syrup in it. I just don't like it. I get some Ovaltine, and then if they want some chocolate milk every once in a while, they can mix it together. So I got some Bisquick. I don't normally get Bisquick, but it's gonna go along with these frozen peaches here for Father's Day. I'm gonna make a peach cobbler, and I'm just saving myself some time here. Yes, I could make a Bisquick mix from scratch, and I've done so in the past, and I could have bought fresh peaches and sliced them myself. I've done that in the past, but I just thought I'd save myself a little bit of time by getting frozen and Bisquick today. Okay, potatoes, I got those at Walmart because sometimes I just don't like the look of the Aldi potatoes, and I mean they're almost $6 for 10 pounds at Aldi, and they're a little over $7 for 10 pounds at Walmart, but if they last a little bit longer, then I'm going to spend a little bit more money on them. Okay, I got these. They had some hot dogs on sale, and we are going to have my sister and her family come visit us for the 4th of July. Since hot dogs were on sale, I got some. I'm going to put them in the freezer, and we'll grill out at least one of the nights. Okay, broccoli florets here. Honestly, this is the best. Walmart's the best place to buy the pre-cut broccoli florets, even better than Sam's Club. They normally have them pretty fresh. They are a little bit more expensive than at Sam's Club, but they last longer. At Sam's Club, it seems like they go bad really fast, and these do not. So we're going to use them for roasted broccoli for Father's Day for sure, and I might have a few left over and try a broccoli sausage skillet thing that I saw watching someone on YouTube. Okay, string cheese. It's a great snack. The kids like it with pretzels, and I mean even my husband and I like it with pretzels. So I got some more of that. It's the best price to get the 36 pack at Walmart. It ends up being, I think it's like $8 for that. But if you get the 36 pack of the, I don't know the name brand one, it's like a green bag. It's like $12 for a 36, so that's a good price, and we do like the string cheese. Okay, I just like to have wipes on hand. We don't have a baby that needs it anymore, but it's good for keeping in swim bags, in your vehicle, just to help kind of clean up some sticky messes around if you need it. Okay, a little bit of swim stuff here. So we went to the pool yesterday with some friends, and the boys and myself got a little sunburned. I did put sunscreen on, but I don't know if maybe it was a little old and wasn't working right, so I got some more sunscreen. So I'm really trying to stay away from chemical sunscreens, not only for the environment, but also for your body. The chemical sunscreens can disrupt your hormones in yourself and your children. So I do try to look for some, let's see, will it read it? With zinc oxide. I need to research titanium dioxide, but it doesn't have any of the oxybenzone or the I don't even know how to pronounce that one. It doesn't have those items, and those are not great for your body. Then, as another way to help my kids not get sunburned, we are very fair-skinned and very prone to sunburn. Walmart had these swimsuits. They were not on sale. They were $10.98 each, but their girls are going to be starting swim lessons, and I thought these would be really great for them to have in order to keep their shoulders and arms and stuff from burning up without having to keep putting too much sunscreen on them. Okay, now we have Aldi. Let's go back here and get these big things. So I saw this shoe tower, and our shoes feel unmanageable at this point. I'm working on, yes, it's June. Yes, I still haven't put up all of our winter shoes. It's a process. It's a process. So I got this to keep in our entryway closet to kind of keep all the shoes up off the floor. I called my husband when I was at Aldi, and I was like, I haven't bought toilet paper in a while. Do we have any? And he's like, you should get some if you want, if we're gonna keep going to the bathroom this weekend. And so I did. I bought another one. And actually, this has gone down in price a little bit. Normally it's like $19.99, and it was $18.99. So I was very happy about that. I love it when I see prices go down. And then I got some cat food. We have 2 cats, and I use that to supplement with some more expensive cat food. It's still a good cat food, but just kind of mix it all together for them. Okay, that was the start of Aldi. Here's Aldi from the table. Yes, I did buy some on Monday, and it's not gone, but I have been drinking a couple cans a night. I get a quart mason jar, put it halfway with ice, and then pour 2 cans of carbonated water in there, and it just really hits the spot. It's been so hot, and we've been outside doing stuff most days, and I just really have needed that little treat, I guess. Sometimes water doesn't taste as good after a little while, and we mostly drink water. We don't do a lot of sodas or juice or anything, and so this is my treat. Okay, I got 2 more trays of chicken on Monday. I did get 1. No, I did get 2. I got 2 on Monday. We ate 1, and there was no leftovers. I have another one in the freezer, but to get through the weekend, I bought 2 more. We haven't really had a lot of chicken breast lately, except for this week now, obviously. I bought 4 trays of it, but because we've had freezers full of beef and pork, but we've kind of eaten a good bit of that down, and now that it's warm, chicken breasts are easy to grill. Just throw them in a quick marinade and pop them on the grill, and they're really, really yummy, and it doesn't heat the house up. Okay, Aldi had produce on sale this week, and watermelons were $4.99, so I got one of those, and then strawberries were $1.68. $1.69. I got 10 pounds of strawberries. That's the cheapest strawberries have been here in, I want to say, years almost. I don't think they went down that low last year. And they looked really good. Like, I didn't see a lot of bad spots on them. I mean, they just looked beautiful. So I went and wasn't planning on getting this many, but they looked really, really good. You know, sometimes produce at Aldi is like a hit or miss, and it was a hit today with the strawberries anyway. Okay, my oldest son informed me that stick pretzels are his favorite. So I made sure I had some stick pretzels. Hopefully this lasts us the week. Pretzels and string cheese tend to be our afternoon snack, that and popcorn. And yeah, we go through those pretty quick with 6 people in the family. I ran out of almond milk. I like that for my shakes sometimes when I get really busy. Too busy for breakfast, and then I also use it when I do overnight oats, and the kids and I have been talking about having some overnight oats in the fridge just because they're cool and they're easy. You don't heat the house up making eggs or something. Okay, I got some of this beef smoked sausage. We haven't tried this brand or this kind before, and I thought it would be kind of yummy to do a sausage and then broccoli mix. I don't know if I won't call it a casserole, a skillet maybe. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but it looked good, sounded good. Okay, I got a bunch of tomatoes. Our garden isn't producing tomatoes just yet. Hopefully soon. I have a lot of tomato plants and most of them are still alive. But I decided that tonight I'm going to make fajitas, and I really like to make some pico de gallo with it. And because it's amazing, really adds a nice amount of freshness, and I don't have enough tomatoes at home right now to make it. I got some lettuce. I like to have lettuce on hand. Oh my goodness, the cats. Sorry guys. And then also for the fajitas, I made sure we had some tortillas, and then I got some everything bagels because breakfast sandwiches are pretty quick and they fill everyone up for breakfast, and we do that once or twice a week. So yeah, that is everything I got from Aldi and Walmart the second time this week. Okay, thank you for joining me on my grocery haul for this week. During the summer, I'm going to try to post my weekly grocery hauls, and hopefully you'll see me not breaking the budget in future weeks. I really hope to not have to spend $377 on groceries. Now, it's not all groceries. I kind of lump everything that we get into my grocery budget. And there were some, like the sunscreen, the swimsuits, the shoe rack, those things I'm not going to need to buy every week, obviously. And I could probably have saved myself at least $50, if not a little bit more, if I didn't buy those. So thank you for watching. Please consider subscribing and join me on my summer grocery journey. Have a great day. Bye.